Kay Snow Davis continues to be one of the greatest teachers in my entire life. She holds an extremely sacred place in my being as a spiritual mentor, as a teacher, and as a friend. Some of the most potent moments of my entire life were spent with Kay. She helped me create a space and gather the courage to share my music with other people. And it happened in an extremely magical way. In some of Christine's brilliant words, she said, Kay would look into your eyes and use her being, and you got it. And whatever that got it was, she would give it to each of us. She would give us a mirrored reflection of who we were deep inside and how the dreams we had buried so deep could come out. And she would just create this space where she'd look at you and you did. You came alive. And there was, sometimes it wasn't with her words, it was just the way that she saw you and what she could pull out of you. No matter what it meant for you, for some it was insight into your own soul purpose. But everybody got something precious. Everybody got something so precious. Christine also wrote, by your connection with Kay, you took away a brighter, shinier version of yourself. And I said, oh my goodness, Christine, that is so brilliant. You took away a brighter, shinier version of yourself. Kay had this way of, as soon as you were around her, that's what happened to you, just immediately. So I remember the exact moment that happened for me. I had heard about this fabulous woman that had arrived on Maui and was doing soul astrology and talks, and she was going to be in Keokea, my little town, at St. John's Church. And my girlfriend said, oh, you've got to go meet her because she's extraordinary and you'll just love her. And Spirit's telling me, put your guitar in the trunk and go ask her if you can open up for her show. And I'm saying, I don't know this woman. I don't do that. That's crazy. And Spirits keep saying, put your guitar in the trunk and go ask her if you can play some songs while the people gather before she speaks. And I argued with myself to the very last minute. I left the guitar in the trunk. I walked inside. I said, the guitar's in the trunk. So I finally brought it in and went to Kay, and she said, yes, I would love it if you play. Please play. And you know, Kay had a yes that was just beautiful. Her yes was so big. Her yes would vibrate with every dream you held in your heart. So I timidly just kind of pulled out my guitar and played a couple songs. And then I had my moment of the living Kay, where she just climbs inside your being and she's there forever. She said, okay, you know what I think? I think whenever I talk on Maui, you should play your music. And you're just in awe saying, what? That kind of validation, that huge of validation to come from a moment of your life where you took a leap of faith to your deepest dreams. You know, you want to share music with people, and this woman can take it and she can fan it into a flame that can last forever. And she does. Every song I sing, Kay is there. Every song I write, Kay is there. So we developed this relationship where she would talk and I would come and sing, and we never talked about it on the phone. We never had a plan. We never had a schedule. She taught me to go inside and just show up. And all she'd do was talk and then nod at me. And I'd go, okay, and I'd play, and we would create magic together. She had this radical creativity and a radical genius. And she had pictures of Einstein in her house. And she, to me, was that radical genius, creative, full out, I'm going to live my purpose so that everyone my life touches at least knows what that looks like. One of Kay's most powerful messages to all of us who love her is to honor ourselves. She mirrored that for all of us, to forgive and to be the light in this world. So my songs are these spirals. I write a song, this one's 10 years old, and they spiral around and they teach at a higher level. And every now and then they do a quantum leap. So when I was thinking about singing this song tonight, I had to go back over some of the lyrics of my song, Honor Who You Are. And I'm very, very, very aware that Kay chose her wings. She chose her wings And not only that, but then she invited every single one of us to hold her while she tried them on and flew with them. The song begins, only you can decide which star shines brightest, which pair of angel wings you'll wear. And later on, the song says, the wings of power to carry you home are the angel wings you call your own. So she's called home, and she decides to pick the angel wings that she's going to call her own. And I'm left here to sing this song with a whole new meaning. Only you can decide which star shines brightest, which pair of angel wings you wear. Only your heart can hold the gift of forgiveness for all whose lives you share. Only your voice can break through silence and be heard. Trust each choice you make to bring your heaven to your earth. Honor who you are. Honor who you are becoming. Trust life in its brilliant unfolding. Change will take you fast and far. Honor who you are. Only your life can be the gift you intended to give so graciously. Grace opens our eyes, our hearts and our voices, truly allowing us to see. The greatest star is yours to find, deep in your heart longing to shine. The wings of power to carry you home are the angel wings you call your own. Honor who you are. Honor who you are becoming. Trust life in its brilliant unfolding. Change will take you fast and far. Honor who you are. Honor your deepest knowing. Embrace your sweet unfolding. Reach for the dream that is growing inside. Awaken your heart to the gift of your life. Honor who you are. Honor who you are becoming. Trust life in its brilliant unfolding. Keep following the brightest star. Changes will take you far. Honor who you are. Honor who you are. Now we all love you, Kay.